Hello, my dudes. What is up? It's voiceover Sabrina. It's been a while. How have you been? Speaking of voiceovers, I'm trying a new technique with recording this where I don't edit the video at all, film the voiceover, and then edit the video to fit my voiceover, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, I got this idea because one of my good friends was asking me about like makeup and stuff because she's just starting to get into it, and I was like, hey, I should make a video about it. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna kind of combine this with like a how I did my makeup in high school and a how I do like my no makeup everyday look now, and just do like one half of my face one half of my face the other, because I didn't even start wearing makeup in high school until I was a senior because I just really didn't care. And so I wore just like natural makeup that's like perfect for like beginners and stuff. So here we go. Let's dive into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is take off the makeup I'm already wearing, because I am filming this after I got home from work. So I have some just like random barn crap and old makeup on my face. But that's also important because you want to make sure your face is clean and moisturized before you start putting on your makeup. Alright, so I'm going to start off with the how I did my makeup in high school parts. And to be honest, I actually had trouble remembering how to do this because it's been so long since I was in high school. Okay, so the first thing that I do is I take a green color corrector and use that to counterbalance all of the redness on my face, which is good if you have like zits or just like red patches, because you put that down first and then you blend it, and then you put your concealer on and blend that out, and it's like the redness never even happened. Where'd it go? Redness? I don't know her. Wait! I forgot to mention to put primer on first. Oh no. Okay, I didn't do this in high school, but good tip. Put primer on before you put the rest of your makeup on. Okay, yeah, so just put that on your face. Even though I forgot, just put that on your face. Okay, so this is where I kind of start to not remember as well what I used to do. I used to wear concealer and like eyeshadow and mascara, basically. And I think some eyeliner as well. But anyway, I think what I used to do, and this is the same eyeshadow palette I had in high school too, so it's hecka old, but I used to take that light shade and like highlight my brow bone, even though it just like never showed up. And I used to put some in the inner corner as well. And then after I did that, I used to take that medium brown color and like run that along my lash line, kind of like eyeliner, but like less intense and like way less chance of messing up, like if you were actually using eyeliner. So it's actually like a pro tip for like people starting out in makeup, is to just use eyeshadow instead of eyeliner. I did that like up until I was in college. Alright, and then I used to take that like skin tone with shimmers in it shade and put that right in the inner corner of my eye to make my eyes look more open and bright. And now, oh my god, I can't believe I used to do this. I used to tight line my upper lash line with a brown eyeliner, and like, it tickles so much. I don't know how I used to do this like every day. And now for my favorite, mascara. To be honest, you can literally not do anything to your face and then just put on a coat of mascara and you look like you go from like a 5 to like a 9. Like, that's how awesome mascara is. And I remember I used to put on mascara quite heavily on my top and bottom lashes because mascara is my favorite. Right, and here's a pro tip. To avoid clumpy lashes, just take a spoolie, and before your mascara dries, gently run it through them. And then your eyelashes. And then your eyelashes aren't all clumpy. And then I used to take a good old fluffy brush and some powder, not this exact powder, don't still have that powder, but I used to powder on my face. And we're done. So that's how I used to do my makeup in high school. Okay, so now I'll show you what my everyday makeup is now. Okay, so first thing is primer. Although I'm not going to put any on just because I'm going to wash this off and I don't really have a need to put on the primer. So I got face primer and eye primer. They both work really well. I really like both of those primers. And then, just like the other side, put some green color corrector and some concealer on top of that and blend, blend, blend. And then this little thing here, this Milk Jumbo Pencil by NYX, is probably one of my favorite things ever, just like in general, because it's very pigmented, and unlike what I was trying to do in high school, it actually shows up. So I put that under my brow bone, on the inner corner of my eye, and on the lower waterline, because that helps make your eyes look big and awake. And then after that, I take a flat brush and the NYX eyeshadow base and put that on my eyelid to kind of like even it out and like cover up any veins or whatever, because I do have quite veiny eyelids, and this just kind of makes everything look better. And then because it is a cream product, I just take some powder on a fluffier brush and put that over the top of it to make sure it doesn't crease. And because that Milk pencil is also a cream product, I just take some white eyeshadow to set that too. And of course, nowadays I do just kind of put it on my top lashes because of my job. I can get real sweaty and it always gets all like gross and black on my bottom lash line. But if I'm not going to be at work, I usually do put it on my bottom lash line as well. Now sometimes I will just stop there and powder my face and call it good, but other times I wear some BB cream and I mix two together simply because I'm too pale for the darker shade in the wintertime. But both of those BB creams are really good and I recommend. And of course, I like to blend in my foundation with a knockoff beauty blender that I got from Walmart for like $2. And it works really well. I don't know if anybody noticed, but I was listening to music while I was filming this, and I've just been singing the entire time. Anyway, powder your face. And then once you're all done, spray your face with some setting spray, because it helps just blend everything together nicely. So there we go. We have how I did my makeup when I was in high school and how I do it now, usually. Well, sometimes I'll be a little fancy and add a wing. Oh, wait, filming Sabrina was nice and gave us a close-up. Okay, let's admire the close-up. Ooh, ah, close-up. Nice. Now let's do a wing. So I like using felt tip liquid liners to do my wings. I usually do them in brown. Every once in a while I'll do a black one if I want to be fancy. But this is a brown one from L'Oreal something or other. I think it's L'Oreal. Is it L'Oreal? I don't know. I can never remember. I think it is. What does it say? Wait, I have it right here. Let me look at it. It's L'Oreal! So anyway, the way I like to do my wings is to cheat and use tape. But make sure you take the stickiness of the tape off a little bit on the back of your hand first, and then line up your waterline and the end of your eyebrow. And at least for me, that gives me the perfect wing shape for my eye. And then I just draw on the outside how big or long of a wing I want, and then I just fill in the rest of it. I don't usually go for huge wings. I prefer the more subtle wing. But anyway, there's a quick tutorial on how to do winged eyeliner. And there we go. We are now officially done. Makeup in high school, makeup now, all together. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, watch some of my other videos. For however many thumbs up this video gets, I'll give my cat Carmelo a tummy scratch. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you next time.